Are you ready to explore the flavors of Zimbabwe? Today, we embark on a culinary journey to the heart of Africa, to Zimbabwe, a country known for its unique blend of traditional African flavors and British colonial influence. We're about to dive into the rich and diverse Zimbabwean cuisine, a delightful experience that promises to dazzle your palate. We'll be exploring 6 of the most delicious dishes that are a must-try. From the nation's staple dish, Sadza, a versatile corn porridge, to the protein-packed delicacy of mopane worms, the rich and hearty peanut butter rice, the vegetable delight of okra, the comforting bowl of pumpkin soup, and the celebratory traditional beef stew. Each dish, a testament to the country's culinary traditions and cultural heritage, offering a glimpse into the heart of Zimbabwean cuisine. Without further ado, let's dive into the world of Zimbabwean cuisine. First on our list is none other than Sadza, the national dish of Zimbabwe. This delightful staple is more than just a meal. It's a cultural cornerstone steeped in tradition. Made from maize or cornmeal, Sadza is transformed into a thick, hearty porridge that serves as the perfect base for a medley of relishes. From ripe tomatoes to the intriguing mopane worms or even a hearty meat stew, there's no shortage of accompaniments to pair with this versatile dish. Sadza isn't just a dish, it's a culinary canvas allowing Zimbabweans to showcase their rich and diverse flavors. Whether it's the star of the breakfast table or the perfect dinner companion, Sadza is a constant in the daily life of Zimbabweans. Its simplicity, versatility, and deeply ingrained cultural significance make it a dish that truly encapsulates the spirit of Zimbabwe. From breakfast to dinner, Sadza is a versatile dish that Zimbabweans can't live without. Now, brace yourselves for a unique culinary experience: mopane worms. Also known as Medora or Makimbi, these edible caterpillars are a celebrated part of Zimbabwean cuisine. Harvested from the leaves of the mopane tree, these worms are a popular high-protein delicacy in Zimbabwe. The preparation process is a meticulous one. The worms are first boiled, then sun-dried till they reach a crunchy texture. Afterward, they're rehydrated and cooked in a stew with tomatoes, onions, and a medley of spices. The result? A dish that's packed with protein and carries a unique flavor profile that's both earthy and umami. Despite some initial reservations, many who dare to try these worms often find themselves pleasantly surprised. It's a dish that embodies the resourcefulness and creativity of Zimbabwean cuisine. So, if you're an adventurous foodie looking for a dish that pushes your culinary boundaries, mopane worms are a must-try. Next up, we have Muriwo Unedovi, a delightful combination of rice and peanut butter. This one-pot meal is a culinary marvel, fusing the simplicity of long-grain rice with the rich, creamy texture of peanut butter, resulting in a dish that is as hearty as it is flavorsome. The preparation of Muriwo Unedovi is relatively straightforward. The rice is cooked until tender, then mixed with generous dollops of peanut butter, creating a creamy, satisfying meal. This dish is a testament to the Zimbabwean love for peanut butter. The indulgent richness of peanut butter adds depth to the rice, making each spoonful an adventure for your taste buds. Muriwo Unedovi is often paired with meat stews, typically beef or chicken, amplifying the heartiness of the dish. The combination of the creamy rice and succulent stew creates a taste sensation that is nothing short of tantalizing. It's a meal that truly encapsulates the essence of Zimbabwean cuisine. Moving on to the vegetable section, we have durere, or Zimbabwean okra. This vibrant green vegetable is an integral part of Zimbabwean cuisine, known for its distinctive gooey texture and its versatility in the kitchen. Durere can be prepared in various ways, each one bringing out a different aspect of its unique character. It can be stewed on its own, creating a dish that's both hearty and wholesome. When combined with other vegetables, it adds a delightful thickness that binds the dish together. It can even be dried and powdered, providing a flavor boost to stews and sauces. But durere isn't just about versatility, it's also about tradition. It's a common sight in Zimbabwean households, often accompanying the staple sadza or adding a touch of green to a meat dish. It's a celebration of Zimbabwe's resourcefulness, turning a simple vegetable into an array of delightful dishes. Durere proves that vegetables can be just as exciting as any meat dish. Now, let's warm up with a bowl of nopi, a traditional Zimbabwean pumpkin soup. This delightful dish is a wonderful blend of sweet and savory, a testament to the innovative flavor combinations that Zimbabwean cuisine is known for. Nopi is prepared by simmering pumpkin until it is tender and then mashing it until smooth. The pumpkin puree is then combined with peanut butter, another staple in Zimbabwean cooking, to create a rich, creamy soup. It's a versatile dish, served as a starter or even enjoyed on its own as a light meal. The natural sweetness of the pumpkin harmonizes with the savory peanut butter, resulting in a soup that is both comforting and satisfying. Each spoonful of nopi immerses you in its velvety richness, warming you from the inside out, just like a hug in a bowl. Nopi is a comforting dish that perfectly embodies the warmth of Zimbabwean hospitality. Finally, we have nyama, a traditional beef stew that's a staple at Zimbabwean celebrations. Nyama, derived from the Shona word for meat, is a dish that truly captures the essence of Zimbabwean festivities. It's a stew that simmers slowly, building layers of flavor from a variety of spices, vegetables, and of course, succulent chunks of beef. The preparation of nyama is a labor of love, often beginning early in the morning, with the stew ready to serve by late afternoon. The rich aroma of the simmering stew fills the air, building anticipation for the feast to come. Nyama is more than just a dish. It's a symbol of unity, bringing family and friends together to share a meal and celebrate life's milestones. Served alongside sadza or rice, it's a hearty, comforting meal that satisfies the soul as much as the stomach. Nyama is a rich and flavorful dish that brings Zimbabweans together. And that concludes our culinary journey through Zimbabwe. We've savored the national staple, sadza, a versatile corn porridge that pairs beautifully with a variety of relishes. We've also dared to try madora, the protein-rich mopan worms, a unique delicacy that might surprise you. We've relished Muriwo Unedovi, a one-pot delight of peanut butter-infused rice, and savored the gooey goodness of derere, a dish made from the versatile okra vegetable. We've found comfort in nopi, a sweet and savory pumpkin soup, and celebrated with nyama, a traditional beef stew that's the heart of Zimbabwean celebrations. Each of these dishes offers a taste of Zimbabwe's rich cultural heritage and culinary traditions, showcasing the country's love for hearty stews, innovative use of peanut butter, and unique ingredients like mopan worms. Remember, the best way to understand a culture is through its food, so why not give Zimbabwean cuisine a try?